She sprayed our asses up, and she wasn't there to get any rebuttal. When her mama tried to fight me, maybe her mama should try to see what's going on with her husband. But Simone, she's beautiful. She's a doctor. I'm trying to think of some other stuff good to say. Oh, y'all, I'm not answering that. I'm not.
Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine, Danny and I have been waiting with bated breath for this moment to have you during tea time. Danny, we feel so honored.
I'm happy to be here as well.
You look scared.
You look scared.
I don't know what y'all about to do with this tea.
It's funny.
I don't even with tea.
Well, we hope you with fake pastries.
Okay.
Because each of these pastries, because now you're in tea time, they all have their own question. So basically,
so I pick one.
You pick one, and then you're interviewing yourself. So you pick this one. We have to ask you the raspberry question. It's out of our control.
All right, let me see.
I
think y'all can ask me any damn question that's on that part, but go ahead. Y'all can play this game if y'all want. I want this one.
Okay. Yellow macaron. Okay, let's find her. This is a good one. In your honest opinion, why do you think Phaedra skipped the reunion?
She didn't want to see me.
Oh, it was you she was scared of.
Yeah, I had the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's a nice lady, and I'm happy that she was here, and I'm happy that she's gone, but she was great for everything. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad, but
what truth did she not want to hear?
Well, she said a lot of derogatory things about us, and they showed them to us at the reunion that we had never seen before.
What have you learned from your time with the lady?
That they're trash. Oh. So I'm not gonna be able to say that I enjoyed anything about this group because I feel like they're demonic minions of hell.
She sprayed our asses up, and she wasn't there to get any rebuttal. Wow. Either that was very clever or it was very cowardice. One or the other, I don't know. But I like Phaedra. She was great.
Even after you heard what she said about you at the reunion?
It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But I think she's a great girl, and I'm glad. I think that we all would agree that she's where she should be.
Okay.
That's good. A consensus.
Yeah.
Where are we off to now?
You take this. It don't matter. What is this? Custard.
Custard. Yes, that is custard.
I know what it is. It look like.
Wait, this one. I love that it became the drama about Heavenly's hip. What was your thought when that started to become a moment?
I thought it was BS. Of course, Jackie was right there. My husband was right next to us. Of course, me and Curtis and Jackie are great friends. I thought it was simple, and it was just something silly.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Could you ever expect that someone would try to make something out of that?
I thought it was stupid. I really didn't pay any attention, and they didn't have but an hour there, so she was trying to make a moment. So out of that hour,
TikTok.
I wasn't even there for that part. So
okay. What's next on the menu?
Give me this big here.
Okay. The big there. Okay.
Bread.
Okay. This is a fun question. Well, I think it's fun. Of all your castmates, whose smile could benefit the most from booking an appointment with Dr. Heavenly?
Oh, y'all, I'm not answering that. I'm not. Y'all gonna stop this. Y'all gonna stop this right now. I'm not saying. It's a few people, but I ain't,
Oh,
so that's why she's gonna say one.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're gonna have to sit for each person.
Next question, please.
Okay, that's up to you.
That's up to you. Where are we going?
Give me this one here. Y'all some messy brother Tuckers.
Well, Toya was a little messy when she came in here too.
I saw her.
Well, there's a few parts.
Go ahead.
So she said Simone works hard for production. Do you agree?
We're gonna sip that tea.
There's a 3-part question to this, so you might have to have your tea cup.
Because the croissant is so big.
It's
like
so big,
1,
it's
2,
flaky.
3. 3 parts.
Toya has lied before, but she does not lie always.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
And do you feel it's hard to trust Simone on occasion?
Y'all, this funny. I don't want to do this. I'm going home. Take me home. I'm not doing this.
Okay. A soft question. How would you describe your current relationship with Dr. Simone?
That's not a soft question!
After the reunion, maybe we...
Simone is, I think that she's very sensitive to anything I say. For example, I made some comments about her outfit at the reunion, and I don't think she liked it. I think that she should ride down to Camp Creek, Georgia, and thank Sweet Tea that her dress is not the ugliest today. You could have did an updo, a downdo, get a new wig, maybe add some color. I don't know, but do something different. To me, I can imagine Cecil having sex with her because you know it's gonna be plain, like it's just gonna be vanilla. And I don't like to make Simone upset.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So when I say that people take it to heart, like I'm just joking. I'm playing, like, dude.
What you say, for whatever reason, matters the most to people.
I don't know why though.
Does that bother you, or is it kind of fun for you?
Depends on who you're talking about. Yeah. And Simone, I love Simone. I love all the ladies. I love Toya. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Toya, what the she say don't bother me at all. It's Toya. Not anything bad with Toya. You know what I'm saying? But Simone, she's beautiful. She's a doctor. I'm trying to think of some other stuff good to say.
Those are two very nice things to say, yes.
But Simone, she does get quite loud.
Well, I think a lot of fans were shocked seeing the preview for the reunion. Yes. The backstage.
With Quad, Simone versus Quad.
Give us your ass to kiss, and we hung out with Greg. You got me. You got me. No, you got exactly what you deserve.
I'm not playing this game very well, am I?
Okay, do you know what? Let's pick another pastry.
Let's pick another pastry.
The blueberries. Okay, let's see.
So we're just asking
we're just asking you
any question you want to ask me.
All right, it's a free for all.
It's a free for all.
First at tea time.
Wow. Okay, so I can pick from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Okay. You know, fans suspect that T and Greg may not return to Married to Medicine after saying it might be time to take a break from the group. Do you think she should return to the show? Like, what are your thoughts on that situation?
I think that Sweet Tea is a great girl.
Okay.
In a different situation, she would advance. In a different situation, in a different group, she would soar.
Okay.
But for this group, I think that it's just not a good situation for her.
Okay. Why do you?
Is that nice?
Yeah, I thought that was nice enough. Okay. But why do you think this group specifically? What is it?
I don't think it's her in particular. I don't think it has anything to do with her. I think it's the whole situation with the ex-husband and his ex-wife. I think that whole situation was too much, and I've apologized for my part in it, and I'm sorry, and I hope I made it up to Quad, and I've done everything I can. But like Sweet Tea didn't have anything to do with it. Honestly, if you knew her from a different situation, she's a sweet girl, but she's lashing out, and I don't know what she's doing, and. I hope that she's okay, because this is a difficult situation for anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, so my heart goes out to her, for real.
Yeah.
She's getting it from everywhere. So.
And it's hard where a lot of it is her trying to defend her marriage, too, and her relationship.
And her husband not helping her. That's what I'm saying. Like, you watching her, she getting it from him, she getting it from us, she getting it from everywhere. And I don't know how to help her.
Yeah. It's a tough situation.
But maybe let me hush.
Don't hush.
I was going to say when her mama tried to fight me, maybe her mama should try to see what's going on with her husband and try to figure out what's going on with that. Is that messy?
What do you think's going on with the husband?
Don't.
No? Okay. All right. I tried it.
I'm just saying, if she got so much to say to me that she approached me, I think that she should talk to her husband on the way he's speaking to her.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
Be quiet.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
Be quiet. Don't go.
Stop saying stupid stuff.
That's not saying stupid.
You won't get the reaction that you don't want.
Okay.
How about that?
Stop.
It's your fault.
I would be concerned if that was my daughter.
Because I feel a lot of fans also are concerned of like the.
I'm trying to be good. Am I not being good, y'all?
You're being great.
I'm sorry.
Heavenly
Damn.
is best when she gives us hell. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Do you think Quad and King are endgame?
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope
You
so.
like
They're a
them
great
together.
couple. Yeah, I know them very well. Actually, Damon and I have interacted with King probably more so than we have any of the husbands.
Okay.
So,
Really?
yeah, so I know King, he's a stand-up guy, and Damon really likes him. He really doesn't extend it. Like, he's a man's man. He
Okay.
thinks like Damon, gender roles, if you will.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
that's
And it
Team Daddy
works.
seal of
Like,
approval,
you
yeah.
can't really say anything to Damon's wife and think it's going to be okay.
Right. And Quad seems so happy.
Babe, I love you. You're my everything. Babe, I like your pictorials.
Hold on.
Let me see. I like them.
Oh, she's definitely had 15 times a week, baby.
I don't know how they have the time.
Well,
I never did it 15 times in my life.
No.
Well,
and-
But I only had one man, so, so I should have said with my husband.
And speaking of Quad, I know we touched on the Simone and Quad moment a little bit. It seemed like a very intense screaming match and fight. Was there a winner of the fight?
Nobody
Nobody
wins
won?
when it's that kind of stuff, and it broke my heart. It really, literally did. It broke my heart.
How did Andy react to that situation?
Andy was trying to get to the bottom of it. How did it get so far so quickly? And I was thinking, like, if I ever put anyone in the group, like, because I love both the ladies. So if you put yourself in a situation where both of your good friends are arguing, it's like, you don't know what to do. And I just sat down. I didn't know, people were running to Quad, some people were running to Simone. I just was like, I don't know what to do.
Well, you probably were like, if I said anything, I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you know.
Do you think this is the end of their friendship? Or do you think they can repair it?
I hope not. But Simone holds a grudge for a very, 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 very long time.
Okay. Yeah. I wonder what her sign is. Do you know her sign?
I don't know. I know Quad's a Taurus, but I don't know what Simone is.
Oh, wow. Okay. Danny's a Taurus. And
Me and Quad bonded over that.
he loves a grudge, so I don't know. Maybe Simone's a Taurus,
I
too.
don't hold a grudge once I get your ass back. Me and Phaedra got that in common. Listen, we gonna get your ass back.
I love it. Okay.
And then we gonna let it go.
Switching gears a little bit, what do you think of Greg's decision to not press charges against King after their altercation? To just kind of
Not to press charges.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have ever went to the police after that. And I think that he didn't say he was scared. He said his ego, he was disrespected. So it wasn't like he pressed charges because he felt fear. Because he felt disrespected and his ego took apart.
That's fair, yeah. Did you like his song? Greg?
Did you hear it? We didn't hear his song?
I wanna get on with my life now. I got a brand new right now. I wanna move through my life now.
I think that song was a depiction of how he was feeling at that time.
Yeah. Would you stream
Music
it?
heals.
Music does heal. Music heal. It heals.
It also hurts.
Oh, it also hurts. Okay. All right. Was Toya right to kick T and Greg out of her party before you and Quad arrived?
I think that was the agreement. So she had to do what was agreed to be because Quad made it very clear she didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And I was standing with Quad. If Quad wasn't coming, I wasn't coming. So yeah, she had to
I
do it.
did love how when Quad was explaining her side of the situation, you were there. Yup.
Oh, it was so
And another
good.
thing, like, you were really backing your girl up.
I was.
You're not gonna have me to monitor myself when he's around. That's my ex, that's my past. I'm about my current and my future.
right about that.
It's not happening.
I'm a loyal friend. I am a friend to my friends.
Do you suspect that you and Quad are going to be sort of smooth sailing from here on
I
out?
hope so. I love Quad. She's loyal. I'm loyal. Both of us have our insecurities. Both of us are sensitive about certain things, and we know those buttons. And I'm gonna do my best not to push any of them.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like we said, Toya did a little tea time with us.
She did. Yeah, she did.
And she had some comments about the Atlanta Housewives.
Okay.
And we saw that you kind of apologized to them on her behalf.
Yeah.
Did you reach out to her after, like before apology, and be like, Toya, what are you doing? Or
No, she actually texted me after that.
What'd she say?
And she said something to the effect of, apologize for yourself.
Oh,
And I was
what?
thinking like, okay, well, you know what? I don't want no problem with nobody. My whole thing is it doesn't benefit us to argue with the housewives. They actually our lead-in show. We love all the ladies. All the ladies are beautiful. And I apologize for anything I've ever said. You know what I'm saying? And everybody. So, you know what I mean? We don't want beef with those ladies. I keep my on my show.
Right. Well, I
So-
think Danny's question to Toya was, what did you think of
I was
the
like, did
Atlanta-
you watch it?
Yeah.
And she said, I liked it, and then went on a little,
No, I think they did an amazing job. I
Oh,
thought it was
yeah.
an amazing premiere. I think that Shamia has a beautiful house. And Shamia actually has been in my office.
Oh.
We did a TikTok together, but I would have never known. She's so humble. You know what I'm saying? You would never know.
No, the
Because she
house
was
is amazing.
Candy's
and
friend.
the brightest energy ever. Like, she's
Right.
just such a good energy.
And I just met Angela. Oh, such a beautiful lady,
She's the
inside and
best.
out. The ladies are beautiful. I love Drew. So, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Portia's always bubbly and fun. So the ladies,
It's a
we don't
good-
want no beef with them.
Well, that's the funny thing. Toya was like, I did like the show.
Yeah.
And then
were you
went a
surprised
little-
that she went for their looks with the Botox?
I
and the
don't
filler?
know. I think that, sometimes we say things and we don't mean them to be hit the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I apologize for her and
good.
myself and
Yeah.
everybody
Okay.
else that anything I've said as well. It doesn't make sense for us to argue.
I do love that Toya though, because she said I saw Lil Kim there, I saw Nicki there,
No,
Nicki
no,
Minaj.
we're not gonna do that.
She
We're not gonna do that.
Wait, no, she apologized to Nicki, but
Okay.
not to Lil Kim.
I love all the ladies.
Same,
You know what I'm
same.
saying? I
Same.
love the Queen Bee.
Uh-huh.
And I love Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. I love all of them.
The Barbs,
Nicki
yeah.
actually texted me. Like I posted a picture. I was at her concert, and she was like, "Girl, why didn't you come to the back and meet me?" And I was like, "Oh my God, she knows who I am."
That is
Of course she
amazing.
does.
I love Nicki Minaj. I love all the ladies.
What's your favorite Nicki song?
Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What? Y'all want
the big butt one, the big butt.
Oh, Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you can get down to that one.
I like all her songs.
She's
though.
so good.
Like, I love
And such a
Nicki
good
Minaj.
concert, too.
Oh my gosh, yes. Because it's a little bit of hood and then it's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
The pop, it's everything.
It's for everybody, right?
Yes.
So I love her so much.
so good.
And no, I love Lil' Kim too. Though.
Oh,
Lil'
yeah.
Kim old school, like we.
Right.
I go
Yes.
back. I
She
go
paved the
back.
way.
with
That's the hard thing.
Biggie
Even
Smalls.
like you can like love all of their music too, even though they
Absolutely.
don't always get along. But you're like,
I
they're
don't-
great
I
music
didn't
all
know
around.
they- Yeah, I didn't know they getting along. They seem like they would get along though.
But I think it's almost that funny thing where I'm like, if they sat down, they'd probably have the best
Yes.
time.
It's
They
always a misunderstanding
They
of
can have a
somebody,
heavenly
something
moment.
taking the wrong way.
Kim and Nikki need to like sit down with you and have a little summit.
I
feel
can
like
fix
you could
that.
Get,
What if they
could.
have a problem? I could fix it.
Yeah.
Because I
Yes.
love both the ladies.
All right. Well, I don't know if you love both of these ladies right now, but the question is, who would you rather sit down for tea with at the moment, Sweet Tea or Contessa?
Honestly, if you want my honest answer, I'd rather sit down with Sweet Tea.
Really?
Yeah,
Why
absolutely.
is that?
I think that Sweet Tea is misunderstood. I think that she didn't get a fair break. Contessa just gonna get on my damn nerves. She gonna talk too damn much and be loud, strong, and wrong. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna go all over the place and not even get to a destination. So I'd rather talk to somebody that I think Sweet Tea would be a better conversation. That's
good.
Okay.
Seriously.
Did you see when we talked to Contessa that she thinks the reason you guys aren't getting along right now is just because you miss her a lot?
You miss her too much.
That's what it is.
That's what it
Yes.
is. And
Is
then
that-
if you send her a Valentine's Day gift, you guys would probably make good friends. It's past Valentine's
She's
Day.
so sweet. She didn't get a card, did she?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. No, I don't dislike Contessa. She's confusing to me. And I'm not saying she's a beautiful girl. She's a doctor. I think she's a great fit on Married to Medicine.
Yeah.
It's just that you know what? You want the honest truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she says I tried to ruin her marriage, that breaks my heart because I would never do that. Now I did talk about it on my Instagram, my YouTube, but at the time it was okay because she was leaving her man. But then when she got back with him, I would have done the same thing. I'm not faulting her for it, but I'm just saying I don't think she's a bad girl, but I think that she's barking up the wrong branch. I just
That's always a hard thing. Like if your
Yeah.
friend breaks up with someone and you start
stay out of that.
and trash about the friend, and then they're like, "Oh, you're back together."
Yeah.
But I already told you how I feel about them, and
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
tough
yeah.
to turn around.
Yeah.
Okay. You said in a recent interview
Oh Lord Jesus, Father God.
that Phaedra didn't fit in with the Married to Medicine cast because her value system is different.
Yes.
How would you describe Phaedra's value system?
I think that actually, like, she's an attorney. That's God-given. Like, she worked for that. She is an educated woman. But I don't think she practices the way that we do. I think that she's a bona fide reality TV star. And I think that our careers come before that. Is that messy to say?
No, I mean, that makes sense.
And Phaedra's different in the sense that she always says that she would never come out undone. I'll come out with, I'll take my hair off, I'll take my makeup off, but then I got a man. So that's not shady, is it?
It's
I'm just saying, like.
Oh, right. Like you said, you were being honest. You have a man.
Yeah, so, I mean, she probably has to do, if I didn't have no man, I would dress up every damn day too.
okay.
Is that messy? I'm not. trying to be-
She's putting in the work to find her man.
Put in the work. Did she get him?
Well,
I don't know, did she?
we got to check in with Phaedra, but what kind of man do you see Phaedra with?
You want the truth?
I always do.
Nothing but.
I see her with an old, ugly ass rich man. He got to have money. That's the first requirement. Now, he got to be rich. That's it.
Okay.
She
That's
flies on
it.
private jets. Yeah, she needs
That's
that.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't think that tall dude's, you know what I mean, her type at all.
Okay.
And also, that was so crazy how like he was best friends with the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all weird.
Yeah, that was a little messy.
That was a little messy.
All right, you want to hit heavenly with the final?
Am
It's
I
kinda-
doing good?
You're doing
You're
great.
doing very well.
We got one
I'm
final
doing good. Am I going to get my
question.
ass
Alright.
whipped again?
Well, this
We'll see.
the answer could be no one, or you could sip tea. But because you have been on Bravo for so long, and you've been to the BravoCon, you've been to
I have.
everything. Do you feel there is someone just in the Bravo sphere that you just don't get? You think is a little overrated? That you're like, why? They could no longer be on a show, but you're kind of just like, who is this?
Overrated?
Yeah.
An overrated Bravo celebrity.
I can't think of anyone. That's
good.
I think that the people that we know and we love and we think that are great, like Nini's, and they're great for real. Like, they are iconic.
And now she has a YouTube show too, so you guys are
Yeah,
YouTubers.
yeah,
Yes.
yes. So, yeah, that's great.
Okay,
That's
great.
good. Well, let's cheers to that.
Cheers to
Yes.
that.
Oh,
Thank you
a
so
heavenly
much.
tea time.
Tea
Yes.
time.